In looking for throwback jersey inspiration, the Penguins haven't been shy about embracing their early blue period, or their mustard-hued Sunday best of the 1980s. But the way they've tried to erase one particular iteration of the Penguins brand is a little weird. I'm Matt Gajtka, and this is my NetFront presence on Pittsburgh Sports Live. It's tough to know what exactly to make of the NHL's reverse retro jersey program, unveiled this month. But outside of the Islanders, Maple Leafs, and Red Wings, most teams got into the funky, experimental spirit of the thing. For some, like the Bruins, you could clearly see these new threads being something more than just a one-off. For others, like the Ducks, they were clearly going for ironic wackiness. By the standards of this Adidas-driven project, the Penguins' reverse retros were fairly plain and down the middle. Take the diagonal Pittsburgh road unis of the mid-1990s and swap the black for white, and there you have it. I'll let you be the judge on whether these should have any kind of staying power, but there's one aspect of the design that's a little strange. Unlike the Sabres, the Capitals, or the Hurricanes, hey, Pucky the Whale, the Penguins actively shunned a previous version of their logo for these unis. Instead, they used the iconic skating penguin on the shoulders of these new, old jerseys, as opposed to the more anatomically correct Emperor Penguin-looking model you see right here the team used from '92 through 2001 as a primary. This is the Howard Baldwin era redesign, and that's a name that inspires a mixed reaction around these parts and in the Penguins front office. Rumor has it that Mario Lemieux himself doesn't care for that particular era of the Penguins brand, and it's easy to see why. Considering the ill-fated Baldwin ownership forced 66 to defer millions in salary and put his neck on the line to buy the team himself, I certainly understand that there's some resentment there. But to people around my age, I'm 35, the so-called Robo-Penguin represents our first exposure to one of the more entertaining franchises in all of pro sports. While no Penguins team ever won a cup wearing that crest, or even made a final, we're still talking about some serious formative years for a sizable portion of this passionate fan base. Would it really be any harm if we saw that long-beaked Emperor Penguin on the shoulders of the current team? To put it a different way, this throwback has my mind on my money, but it doesn't look like that money is coming out of my pocket to add to this particular jersey collection. For Pittsburgh Sports Live, I'm Matt Gajtka.